In 1912, the world saw the largest and most luxurious ship of its time, the Titanic. It was called unsinkable, and people believed that this engineering marvel could withstand anything. On April 10th, the Titanic left Southampton, England. For New York, there were more than 2,200 people on board, rich millionaires, ordinary immigrants, and families who dreamed of a new life in America. In first class, life resembled a hotel. There was a swimming pool, a gym, chic restaurants, and even separate smoking rooms. In second and third class, the conditions were much more modest, but for many, it was still a chance to make a dream come true. On April 14, late at night, the ship collided with an iceberg at full speed. The damage was fatal, and the Titanic began to sink. At 2:20 am, it was completely underwater. The problem was that there were too few lifeboats, so there was only enough space for about half the people. In the end, about 700 passengers were saved, and the rest remained in the icy waters of the Atlantic. One of the most famous facts is that the musicians on the deck played until the very end. While the ship was sinking, this tragedy became the largest peacetime disaster in the history of navigation. And although more than a century has passed, the Titanic still remains a symbol of human pride and tragic error. And thanks to the film, many remember it as a love story between Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, although in reality everything was much harsher.